Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a quick guide on how to do rock breaking in Farming Simulator 25. So if you've done this on the Platinum expansion or as part of the Platinum expansion in I almost confused Riverbend Springs with Silver Run. If you've done this on Silver Run Forest, it's essentially identical, but we'll still talk about it here. So first off, you need a rock breaker attachment. The only one that's in the game is going to be this guy right here, at least right now. That's the Paladin SFB, $750, $9,000 to buy, and it does go on the front of a a skid steer loader. So you need to have a skid steer loader and that guy to be able to do this, one of these two. So it doesn't matter which one, they'll both run it just fine, but just be aware of that. Now, these don't break every single rock, so just be aware of that. They're not just a break-all for all rocks and all things. Just be aware of that. I just want to preface that. So we can fire this guy up here. You have to own the land as well to break the rocks, so I own the land here. If you find some rocks like these ones, these are kind of the ones that you can break. I'm just going to come up to it, hit B to turn on my rock breaker. I'll turn my controls up there for you, and then just touch the rock, and then after a little bit it will just break. You don't have to go to different areas of it or anything like that. You can just break the same area, and then after a while it'll do a little animation where it breaks apart. It'll leave some stone behind. So we can go over to this one. This one should work as well. Get this one broken up, and there are rock breaking contracts too, which I'm going to talk about that at the very end here. Get this guy broken. Perfect. There you go. Now, if you go somewhere where you don't, or you do own the land, and you want to break, let's say I wanted to break these rocks here. Well, if I turn on my rock breaker, I'm not getting anything, I'm not hearing anything. Those are rocks that you cannot break, unfortunately. So, like these rocks around the river or something like that, they are unbreakable. They are part of the environment. You can't break any of these. So, if nothing's happening, that means that it is a rock that you're unable to break. I haven't found too many rocks, honestly, that you can break. The ones that I really wanted to break were, I'll go over here, that I tried but could not break, was these ones that are just across the street from the store. It's like these little guys here. Those ones I couldn't get to break with the rock breaker. So that was the only kind of bummers. I wanted to break those. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward, pretty easy to do. I'm going to go ahead and find us a rock breaking contract, and then I'll bring you guys back in. Alright, I've switched over to Riverbend Springs. There's a contract right here waiting for me to accept it. If I go into the menu, you'll go down here to contracts, then rock removal. Now, I would, in general, probably just borrow the items and then move them out here yourself. You're probably going to take a while to recoup your money if you have one of these owned. But if you already have a skid steer in your farm, I mean, only $9,000 for the extra piece of equipment, that you probably recoup pretty quick. But they're only going to pay like usually between $1,200 to $3,000, somewhere in there. There's more rock contracts on Riverbend Springs, which is kind of nice as well. And I will also say that after I complete this one will become available again eventually at some point. So I'm just going to accept because I drove some equipment out here to use. And once you have it done, you'll see where you need to destroy rocks. So in order to get the job done, just come up to the ones with the red flags on them, turn on your equipment, and then start breaking away. And then as soon as you break all four of the ones that are out here for the contract, it should go to 25% down once this one's broken. Possibly. There we go. And yep, 25% done. And you can see there's still a little bit of stone there on the ground. I haven't tried to pick up the stone for contracts. If you don't own the land, I'm assuming it's not going to let you be able to pick that up, so I don't think it'll work for you, but you're definitely welcome to try it. But yeah, so there you go. That's how you do rock removal. Then once you remove all the stones, just go ahead and accept the contract. So there you guys go. Hope this is useful for you. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.